Any last pieces of advice that you think would help advisors right now when it comes to technology, practice efficiency, client engagement, all the things we've talked about?
Yeah, so I'll just flick to another slide that I've got here. So I think in terms of the way in terms of looking at technology, I think you've got to look at it for what's going to be for this next decade. Is the technology going to continue to advance? Is it sort of heading in the way where we need to evolve as an industry by delivering financial planning in a whole new way that's going to really delight consumers and get them more engaged? Because, today we've got a huge market. We've got 20% of people, that always changes, 20% of consumers out there that seek financial advice. We need to get the rest of Australia on board in seeking advice. So the market demand is already there, and Andrew Inwood, touched on that in the previous session. We've got this massive market. We don't have enough capacity to deliver advice in an efficient, affordable way to that mass market. So we need to deliver financial planning in a much more interactive way, a much more efficient way to lower that cost and increase ability to scale. Needs to be centered around what's meaningful and tangible to the client, which is, they're seeking advice to achieve their goals and life aspirations and have help around that. And they don't want to be waiting 3 months for a statement of advice, or a month, or 2 weeks even. They want instant gratification. So being able to provide an instant digital statement of advice, that is what consumers are wanting. And to make compliance much more efficient. So as the layers of compliance and that burden sits on financial advisors, we need to bring compliance into that type of experience so it's all automated and tracked digitally.